Technological Ashes, Chapter 12, Praise. After a great sleep, where I may or may not have dreamt about Andy, I woke up to the smell of coffee once again. And this time Sparky was sleeping next to me. I gently pet him, and he whined while yawning, tail wagging and excitedly barking and whining. "Who's the bestest boy around? You are, yes you are." He barked and excitedly jumped onto the floor. Gordon walked by. "Morning, Seb. Slept well?" I did, and then I blushed thinking about Andy. What's the blush about? That question only made me blush harder. It's nothing. I wasn't a good liar, and Gordon cleverly saw through my not-so-cunning ruse. "What aren't you telling me? Tell me now." I sighed deeply and caved. It's just that Andy and I are attracted to each other. After a hug yesterday, we both confessed our feelings to each other, but we won't act on it due to Andy's mental health. Gordon sat down on the couch with me, smiling and holding his hands between mine. "Good. I'm glad he found someone who matches his crazy, and I'm even happier you both won't act on it at the moment." I nodded, and Andy walked into the train car. "Oh, damn it, you told him, didn't you, Seb?" I nodded and blushed again. "Oh, Andy's got a crush. It's sweet to see. Honestly, I'm happy for you both. You've got my blessing." Andy just rolled his eyes, but I couldn't help but smile. Andy saw my smile and blushed. Ha! What goes around comes around. We all walked out to go and get coffee, seeing as it was boiling. As we got to the fire, I could have sworn I heard something out of the ordinary. Did you guys hear that? Never mind. Gordon immediately told us to be quiet. He and Andy listened intensely. "Seb, get back to the train and start it up. We're not alone." I did as Andy told me, and Sparky rushed beside me. I got to the train and felt as though I wasn't alone. Click. Turn around slowly. That's it. Slowly. I did, and saw a woman with a black face mask on, with black shorts and a white tank top. Her green eyes screamed seriousness. "Toss your weapon, and no funny business. Got it, kid?" I whistled and looked at the woman. Sparky immediately lunged at her and went for her leg, causing her to scream and fall to the ground. I took a shot at her foot. Blood sprayed up everywhere as Sparky tore her leg apart. "Sparky, heal!" He immediately stopped and sat down next to the woman, growling. I walked over to the woman with my pistol in my right hand. "Who the fuck are you, and why try and attack us? I'm only giving you one chance to answer." Her green eyes showed nothing but fear. "My kids and I were just starving. It's been a tough last few days. Please, all I was doing was getting food for my Jeremiah." I clicked the hammer into the firing position. "I don't believe you. Make me believe." She started to cry, and I was fed up with her bullshit. So I fired next to her head. "Didn't you hear me? Make me believe you." She started to scream for the help, so I aimed the pistol and fired into her head, making her eyeball explode in a fine red mist. Andy and Gordon rushed towards me. Andy gagged when he saw the bloody mess laid out before us. Gordon looked angry. "Fuckers tried to ambush us. We took care of the others. Seb, are you okay?" I nodded, and then I started to shake. Andy noticed and rushed over to me. "Seb, are you good?" I threw up. "No, I'm not. She was just trying to get food for her kid. If she was telling the truth, I'm a monster." Andy looked at me with a disgusted look. "She was lying," Seb. "We scanned the woods. There was only 3 other men who we took out. You're okay." I just couldn't shake the feeling that I was still somehow wrong. But she was so scared. That's what upsets me the most. She died alone and afraid. Gordon then walked up to me and offered a hand up. I took it as Andy started to drag her remains out and dumped her off the side of the train. Gordon got a bottle of vodka from behind the couch. "Drink some. It'll help with the nerves. Please don't argue and just do it." I tried to take the bottle, but my hands were shaking. Andy walked over and slightly pushed Gordon away. He held my hands, which helped to stop the shaking, and I was finally able to take a few massive swigs. Gordon rolled the joint in record time and handed it to me with a black Bic lighter. "We should clean up the mess, shouldn't we?" Andy nodded, still holding my hands, while Gordon got some hot water from above the fire and washed the bloody flesh out of the train car. I just started to cry, piping hot tears as Andy hugged me. All I could do was cry, as I felt like death. The train got moving again, and I sat there with Andy on the couch, very drunk and high, feeling absolutely nothing but hollowness. Hey Seb, how are you holding up? I just started to laugh hysterically. I feel like killing myself. That's how I'm doing. Andy's face was one of horror. Okay, maybe we should take the vodka away. I handed him the bottle, which was half empty. Then the laughter turned into violent sobbing. I fell into Andy's arms and melted under his touch. I'm sorry you like a monster like me. I'm not worthy of your love. Andy only gripped me harder. No, Seb, you're worth it, and I love you even if you can't love yourself right now. I tried to push Andy away as the love he was giving me was painful. Oh, it was so damn painful. Please let go of me, Andy, please. He violently shook his head. Not until you're okay and safe. I can't afford to lose you, too. I've lost too much. Please, I just can't. I looked into Andy's eyes and saw nothing but fear and helplessness, and that somehow broke the cycle of hatred, or at least stopped long enough to see what I'd be missing if I were to die. I just sobbed harder and harder while caressing Andy's face. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Andy. I hope you can forgive my weakness. He melted under my touch. You're choosing to live. That's anything but weak, and welcome back. He kissed my cheek, which made me giggle, but this time it was genuinely joyous. Thank you, Andy. He picked up my hand and kissed the back of it. You're welcome, Seb.